you and Trent got like the NXT podcast and shit, right?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think about the state of like wrestling right now?
So it's like I don't want to say tumultuous time, but it's a real like eye opening time because I'm seeing, especially for the E, like WWE has been under a lot of fire, and rightfully so, because their creative team, bro, I don't know what the fuck they're doing in that space. NXT seems to be doing well, but it has its moments where we're just like, come on, bro, like really, that's the angle y'all went for, and so I think right now, well, my main thing is I really fuck with the women.
Yeah,
Like the women in wrestling,
they seem to be carrying a lot of.
hell yeah. Yeah, because whatever they're doing with the men, I don't even care 90% of the time. I just focus on the women. Are they pretty? Yes, but they're also ridiculously talented. So that, it's, but,
and they also fire though.
yeah, now they
Let's
are.
make
Like,
clear,
I can't,
fire.
you cannot, like, you can't get past that. Like, they are fired, 100%.
Yo, I started speaking about fire wrestling women.
Yeah.
The hottest girl I ever seen in life,
Mm-hmm.
and I say this,
Yeah.
in life, and I try to keep like I don't know the motherfuckers, but I know she's married, so no disrespect.
Yeah.
I guess it's more of a respect thing to the dude anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But AJ Lee, bro.
Yes.
I seen her in person, bro. I worked an event for WWE, a Hall of Fame event. This is like a long time ago, bro. And I wasn't watching wrestling at the time. And it's me and my boy. We're working this shit, like, and she walks by. I'm like, yo, bro, I've never seen a girl that made me go, yo, she's fire.
Yes.
And I was just like, nah, who is this goddess, bro?
Yes.
She made me use different words that I was nah, this woman right here is graceful.
Exactly.
She's elegant. She's she embodies grace. Yeah. I was like, she made me do a promo about how beautiful I thought she was. Bro.
Cutting promos in the corner. Yeah, let me tell you something, Mean Gene.
Yeah, let me tell you something, Mean Gene. This woman right here is bodacious. She's a spectacle.
Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. The cream is rising to the top.
And my cream is rising. Yeah, yo, she was bad,
yeah,
bro.
AJ
I was
Lee,
just like,
she's one of them ones.
I look for tellable stories that are physically tellable, and from a plot point of view, that which is at least pliable.
What's up, everybody? It's Mario Benitez, and welcome back to another episode of the Life Plot Podcast. Serious conversations with very funny people. Now, this took a long time, okay? This man, he does a lot of stuff, wears many hats, all right? His name is Julio Rivera, very good friend of mine, known him for a few years. Comedian like myself, writer, producer, podcaster. The name is called Tuesday Night Graps, okay? One of the best NXT podcasts you'll ever hear, okay? I'm not saying it. Sports Illustrated is saying it. New York Times is saying it. It's just all over, it's everywhere. It's huge, okay? It's huge. So yeah, just gonna have a good time. Strap in. This should be a good one. Julio, how you doing? It's been a while. So Mario, appreciate you having me. I apologize. You got to get in touch with everybody. You got to talk to like 6 different people just to talk to me. It's a whole thing, I know. But when you're popping in the streets, that's what you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? You got to talk to a manager, then the manager's manager, the secretary to the manager. It's a whole thing. My parents complain about it all the time.
How you enjoying the journey, man? What's good in life?
I'm not gonna lie. Life is up right now. Life is up right now.
That's good to hear, man, because it's like it feels a lot of doom and gloom.
It can. I try not to pay attention to it. I'm not oblivious. I know shit is going on, but I just try to, control what I can control.
That's all you can really do, bro.
Yeah.
That's all you can really fucking do, bro.
Yeah, I don't. Like, the alternative is whack. Like, I don't want to do the alternative.
There is people like in these moments that like, and I guess I could get caught up too because I haven't been smoking that much weed these days.
Oh wow.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy,
That's true.
Kind of a personality change.
A little bit.
And I've noticed that shit, I just be angry.
That'll happen.
Yeah.
That'll happen. Yeah.
And I'm like, one of my friends was telling me, "Yo, you be angry a lot," and I'm like, "Yo, you know what?" And he told me, I was like, "You know what? I'm happy when I'm angry."
That makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah.
And I kind of am. I don't know. Sometimes I am happy when I'm angry. You know. I feel like we want voices, right? And like certain things. Sometimes you gotta have like, in comedy and shit. You know, you gotta kind of have like some kind of opinion. You know.
Yes.
And I guess it's in anything. You know, it doesn't have to be as serious as politics or some global shit, or it's just be in your life. You gotta kind of like view it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
You gotta be a real observer and talk shit about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I do that, you know. I mean, that's what we always do. I mean, especially with our line of work, doormen.
Yeah.
You know, we just people watch.
Yeah.
So,
that's the Puerto Rican dream job.
Yo, bro, I'm living the dream. Okay, I'm living the dream.
That shit was in the '90s, bro. That was the Puerto Rican dream job.
100%.
That's why motherfuckers were like 900 years old, still at the door. They never gave up that position, bro.
Yeah. I mean, shit. In one of the buildings I worked in, the doorman, everybody was convinced when the building went up, he was there. Because that dude...
He's the guy who built that shit?
Yo, bro, he was the one that put the podium there. Like, the first podium was him. He was there. Like, that shit was crazy. Shout out to Emilio, man. Shout out to Emilio.
There's always an Emilio, bro.
Always.
At least an Emilio.
Yeah.
There's a fucking Manuel.
Always. There's always a Jose, Manuel, or Emilio.
Louis.
Yes.
There's always a Louis.
Yep.
There's fucking, and there's like one Guillermo.
Yes.
Along the line somewhere.
Yes. And nobody talks to Guillermo, but he cleans really well.
And then there's like some Albanian name, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like fucking. There's fucking.
There has been an uptick.
Is that Zanaref?
Yeah.
Oh, you know Zanaref? Yo, Z.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't say this. It's like, yeah, Z. Yeah, I know Z.
You can't say Albania. You gotta say Montenegro.
Oh, really? That's what you gotta say?
That's the shit. They take that shit personal.
Yeah, okay.
They take that shit super personal.
Well,
you a Montenegro. They're like, no, I'm not black. Fucking. That should be all over that building shit.
Yeah,
bro.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. What's like the craziest thing you ever dealt with like that? I feel like all the time being at the door, you like being a doorman, you just gotta. My old building, there was a lot of old people there.
Yes.
So I would like. There was sometimes I saw people like dealing with like. It was kind of sad, like people leaving in the middle of the night, like not being mentally aware. And I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, you can't be. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
And like trying to calling family members and shit. And then they put you in the way, and I'm like, yo, I can't hold this person or like.
Exactly.
Or like there's people that fallen, and you can't pick them up. Because that's like against the rules.
Yeah.
You could get sued.
Yeah. So you just got to stand there
you
with
just got to watch them like, yo, yeah, somebody's coming. And they're like, oh,
Yeah. That happened.
You're like a weird fucking.
Shit, I got too many stories like that. But one that comes to mind, we had an old couple. I forget their name. But we had an old couple and the wife passed away and the family stepped in and they removed him and put the husband into a care facility. I don't know how this man got out. He got out of the care facility, took a cab, and came back to the building and sat in the lobby. And when I saw him, I was like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" "Oh, I'm just waiting for my wife." And at that point, the wife had already passed away. So I was just like, "Oh, wow!" So I had to call the super to then call them so that they could come and get him.
That's just fucking sad.
Yeah.
And like,
yeah.
I mean, it's like what the fuck? Because you're there, like, and you gotta act like you care. You're like, what the fuck? And it's like that shit is brutal, bro.
Yeah, there was that, and then I think another one. This was a little bit more upbeat. It's a little bit funnier. So we have this one tenant in my building where my dad is the super, and it's the 4th floor, right? So he calls my father that the ambulance are coming because he slipped and fell. So he just wanted to let my dad know if there's anybody complains about the ambulance, it's for him. So at the time, my pops was away. He was doing something. So he goes, I need you to be in the lobby for when they show up so you could take them up. I said, all right, cool. So I'm upstairs waiting. I take them up. I open the door. Yo, Mary, I tell you, this man was like Burt Reynolds with the
just
butt naked
on
the floor. But he's posing. I'm like, no, you didn't fall into that pose. Like, you were waiting. And when I opened the door, he goes, "Oh, Junior, it's you." I said, "What you mean it's me? Like,
he was waiting.
Who are you expecting, my father? Like, are you serious?"
My man was trying to give you that fucking.
Yo, that shit.
He got giving you those early Christmas bonuses.
Yo, it was so unnecessary. But yeah, and then come to find out, this isn't the first time he's done that shit. My father knew already. I was like, "So you set me up." Because I go downstairs, my father comes home, he goes, "Oh, how was it?" And I explained to him, he goes, "Oh, yeah, nah, Larry caught you." I said, "What do you mean Larry caught me?" He goes, "Yeah, he does that to everybody." "What do you mean he does that to everybody?"
That shit is like...
Yeah, and then, I was talking with one of the EMTs, and they say, we've come to this building a few times before. He literally does this.
Yeah, nah, that shit ain't cool.
Nah.
Bro. I worked with one in my old job in Queens.
Yeah.
So I worked with like my friends, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I worked with fucking 3 friends that like I've known for like 20 years.
Yeah.
So there was moments where like if somebody was like they had to deal with a chain of command of just harassment. so like, but one of my friends was the handyman, and then 2 of us were porters, and then 1 of us was the doorman. Mm-hmm. So we would like put people on, like, yo, fuck this motherfucker, bro. And like, yo, we would just literally like fuck with people sometimes, bro. Mm-hmm. I remember just like working with a coworker who got like on all of our bad, like all on our shit list. Mm-hmm. And like the way I would come in the morning and like, War by Cameron and Hell Rel.
Yes.
And we were playing football, I'd be scoring touchdowns. It's the circus though. I see some tough clowns. Mm-hmm. So I'd come in and I'd always sing a verse to him. But like I'd clock in and just stare at him. It's the circus though. I see some tough clowns. And like, yo, my friends would just be laughing, waiting to punch in, looking at me and shit. And it's and then just fucking with people. There'll be people like in the lobby. Mm-hmm. And then like we just go, shh. And it's like tenants.
Yeah.
But nobody would know who it is because we all be walking by. One is a porter, one is a handyman.
Yeah.
Shh. And just shushing the tenants, bro. They're like, "Who's shushing me?" Shh. Yeah. Yo, just always messing with people, bro.
Yeah, man, you gotta, with that job specifically, you gotta find the little shit to keep your spirits up.
Yeah.
I think, so like, as a doorman, you really don't got much. After you clean, like, there's not much else you can pretty much do. So everybody's on their phone. And, I'll scroll on my phone and I see this, I'm pretty sure you've seen it. It's like Doormen stories.
No, I never seen that.
Okay, so it's a white woman who goes around mainly on the east side to talk to doormen. And I get mad at some of these responses because I'm like, no. They're giving you bullshit, like happy. No. Talk to the real people who've been doing this shit for a long time, the dudes that look angry.
You gotta put the face blur shit on?
Yes. Yes. Yeah,
because they're gonna fucking be
because that's really what it is that, they can see the face, the building, they got the uniform. Nah, blur all of that shit out so you can get the real responses. Because I hate how she's like, "Oh, it's such a great..." No. This job, is the amount of racism you deal with in this job is insane, especially now.
And then if you work in like certain buildings, right? Like, I worked in a really like one of like with billionaires and one billionaire, and I hated it, bro, because the way they look down on people, and then a lot of people that work there, I get it, they have families and shit. This is a position that it is a union job. Yes. There are benefits.
Yes.
There's a lot of good things to it if you're like a blue collar, like I won't say uneducated, but if you're a blue collar worker, just trying to get by, you could have a close to a middle class lifestyle.
Oh, for sure.
But like to someone who's coming along, and I always felt like I had this chip on my shoulder that is like, don't talk down to me.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna challenge you, bro.
Yes.
And I would challenge everybody. I would have such a smart mouth about that shit. Because it's like, no.
Yes.
Dude, I've got into serious like arguments, and then my boss is like I would tell them straight up, bro. Like, yo, bro, listen, I work here and I'm gonna bust my ass, and people are gonna like me if they get along with me. Everybody, I've always worked. I do what I do.
Yes.
And I could get along with everybody and make them feel good, but I will not accept disrespect from anybody.
Understand?
I don't care. And I've always moved like that. And I do not, and I guess it's a good and bad thing, because there's moments where I found myself on the outs.
Yes.
And I'm like, and there's sometimes I feel like in places, like people, to me, is like, I always wanted to give respect to bosses. So I'm like, yo, I understand you're the boss here, so I'm gonna be real with you. If I gotta call out, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest. Yo, I gotta do this. I got my days, and this is what I gotta do. I'm not gonna go, I'm not feeling good. No. Yo, I gotta do something. I got 10 sick days. I'm taking one.
Yes.
Like, I'm keeping it a buck. And I always thought that was more respectful to motherfuckers.
Yes.
But in these jobs, sometimes they don't take it like that.
Nah, they want you to lie.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Yes, they want you to come up with an excuse so that way. And I get it. I mean, every building operates differently, and it all comes down to the super. You know? Luckily, my dad's the super, so I can't come off crazy because that's my dad.
Yeah.
But I know I get some leeway with certain shit. Like, I know in terms of working in my building specifically, I know he hates me. I know he hates me for sure. He hates me. I know
he'll give you bow bow.
What? Yo, I know for sure he'd be like, fucking kid doesn't do what I tell him. Because he'd be saying certain shit, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. We're not. No. Like
I feel like that's our generation too. Because we like our generation, like millennials and like after us, we're getting the shit end of the stick in the workforce.
Yes.
Like, if you ask your pops, which I know your pops, he's like a hustler. He moved. He's like an old school Spanish hustler motherfucker that has fucking 3 jobs, 2 side hustles, another scheme.
Yes.
Like, I get it. But he comes from an era where if you asked him, like, in the 90s and shit like that, if you were moving like that, you were able to have, like, yo, bro, you could have a house, a car, 2 families, a side bitch. Like, you could really, you could really afford these things. And now it's like, you go into that idea of a workforce, and like, even these jobs, do they still give you decent benefits comparatively to other spots? Sure, but even that's eroding. Slowly but surely, they're taking that shit away too.
Yeah.
And it's like, these jobs don't keep up with the upkeep of the cost of living.
Nope. Not at
So
all.
it's like, it's almost impossible to look at yourself, even if you got that same hustler mentality, to see yourself buying a house and shit like that.
Yes.
Like, it's so far, you could do it, but you need 2 incomes. And I mean, like, you need a girl with another decent income, and maybe y'all both gotta have 2 jobs. Or like, you gotta be a fucking doctor or some shit like that.
And that's for a tiny fucking house.
Yeah.
That's not even for like a brolic joint. That's a tiny house, that thin ass walls, the electric is shoddy.
Yeah, and there's so much work that gotta be done.
Yeah.
And then you hear the shit that motherfuckers talk about. Yeah, back in 81, I bought this house for $62.
$62 and a gallon of milk. That's what I got it for.
Like,
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? Dogs, and now that same shit is like 800,000.
If that.
Yeah, and it's like, yo,
If
bro.
that.
So I think that's like the problem with like our generation working. I don't think, because I know at one point in my life, I was a real workaholic motherfucker. Like, I was on the books for 3 jobs at one moment for a while.
Yeah.
And do I got stuff? materialistic things, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a little DVD collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to watch Scarface and Blu-ray or 4K? I got you. I got both versions.
Yeah.
But for anything like other than that, it's like it is the shit that gets me mad. This is the shit I be thinking about, right? Because I don't be smoking as much anymore. It's like, people will tell you, yo, you should save money.
Yes.
But in this society, bro, everything is selling something to you.
Yeah.
Everything. They make you a fucking consumer with everything. You go online right now, bro, I be seeing shit and it's like everything is an ad.
Yeah.
For something.
Mm-hmm.
So the program is meant, and I get it, you got to be above that, but you made this society, and then you don't want to even give us enough money to buy your shit. Doesn't make sense.
We could not buy it.
Yeah. But then, like, what?
That's the problem,
It's like, yeah, what?
It's like, okay, I'm not going to spend my money here, but I'm going to spend it over here. I don't know. I guess invest in the shit that you really need, I guess.
Yeah, it sucks to really think about.
But bro, there's no reason why deodorant costs damn near like $6-7 now.
Bro, more than that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
More than that.
Like, basic necessities should not be as expensive as they are.
Bro, I bought a lotion and a 3-pack Right Guard the other day. $43. I was like, nah, this is absurd, bro.
Bro, I think in order for us to like hit them where it hurts, people just gonna have to stop buying.
Yeah, you gotta be like stinky arms.
Yeah.
you gotta just say fuck all this, bro.
I mean, I can't because as a big dude, I already have that stigma attached to me.
Nah, you can't. We can't be big and smell bad.
I can't. Yeah, it's I gotta choose when I can protest.
Not in that.
That's not the protest. That. Yeah, that's not. I can't do that. But we'll do other stuff. Yeah.
Stinky motherfuckers suck, bro.
Bro,
I don't know how motherfuckers be stinky, bro.
I don't know how you don't smell it.
Yeah, like you just be cool having bad underarms, bro.
So you just cool smelling like ass. That's just.
I be wondering, like, do they know?
They have to know.
I mean, like, yo, you gotta. There's been times where you expire, bro.
There is.
Where it's been like hot day, and you don't get to reload the clip. Sometimes you don't reload the clip, and you're like, damn, I got the Grahinskis. And you're like, yo, you're like, damn, I gotta get to. Yo, I've bought a deodorant on the street again. Because I'm like, yo, I gotta get home before I can't.
I remember, I think I was like a teenager one time, and I just scratched the back of my ear, and I was like,
that shit smell like somebody else's ear,
I was
right?
like, no, I gotta go home. I can't be outside like this.
Now you got to, bro.
Yeah, bro. People be out here just funky early in the morning, just 5 o'clock in the morning, 5, 6. You work the 8-hour shifts, bro. Like,
and I'm not cool with that whole like, oh, I'm organic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a fucking I'm gonna take a fucking pepper clove and rub it on my underarm.
I can't stand those people. I can't stand those people because they get
smell smelly.
It's like, yo, bro, you smell like ceviche. Like you threw a lime on your shit. Like that's gonna do anything. You stink still.
That shit does not work, bro.
You just smell like sour citrus. That's not a good combination. You're not doing what you think you're doing with that, bro. Or the people that are using crystals, like, what are we doing?
There's people that use crystals?
Yes, there's people that use crystals.
Like the prayer crystals?
Yes.
For what?
I don't
They just be praying to smell better?
Yeah, I guess. I don't.
They be praying to the stinky god. Yo, the smelly oasis.
The smelly oasis.
That shit sucks, bro. That shit is nah, bro.
Out here smelling like 34th Street.
Yeah. Like, I'm like, I think you got that. You got into that whole cologne phase, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you got by it. That's the consumer shit.
It is, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I did. I definitely got caught by that shit. I got caught for a little, like Christmas. I went crazy. For Christmas, I went crazy.
I have a collection, but I never like. I don't think I got. I've always had.
Yeah.
So I grew up like my brother always had like different colognes and shit. So I always liked having a set amount. But then like it was crazy because I grew up and it was always like the same ones.
Yeah.
Like I stood with the same 5 in the rotation. But then I'm like, yo, let me try some other shit. And then I started seeing like this whole fad of everybody like, oh, this smells like juniper and you know.
Oh, if you want to
see all these characters and shit.
Yes.
Yeah, my name is Mr. Sense and I'm the Sixth Sense guy.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck?
Exactly. The funny shit is I got Trent into that shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
He's got a little he collects sneakers, right?
Yeah, so he's a big sneaker dude. And since I've known him, he's always had he's had fragrances. Like we've talked about colognes and shit like that before.
Yeah, he's like an old school. He reminds me of kind of like what my brother is and shit.
Yeah, so after a while, like I would send him whatever shit I would see, and then he would hit me up, sending me. He's like, "Nah, I'm getting shit from Fragrance TikTok now," and he's got like 40 fragrances now.
He went crazy.
Yeah. So shout out to Trent with that one. Yeah, shout out to Trent with that one.
Yeah, I think I got like 20. Not that much.
I think last time I
son.
counted was like 30 something.
What's your banger right now? What's the joint you throw on if you want to hit a girl over the face?
Oh, okay. So I got 2. So on like really, really hot days, I use Imagination by Louis Vuitton, and then when I wanna smell like sweet, because women like sweet shit. 1907 by Bodicea the Victorious.
What's that shit smell like?
So Bodicea smells like it's like musky and sweet. And on me, like I don't know how, because it's different for everybody, but on me, it's you can smell the sweetness, but I don't come off smelling like a cake.
Yeah.
Because you run the risk of smelling diabetic. I don't want to smell diabetic.
I be smelling diabetic, bro. I am diabetic, but I be liking those. One of my favorites is Carolina Herrera, Bad Boy Extreme.
Yes,
but that shit smells like hazelnut chocolate cake.
Yes.
And that shit has gotten me so many girls have gone like, oh my god, like you smell so good, you smell delicious.
I got one that smells like a lemon pound cake.
Oh, nice.
That shit, I wore that shit one time, bro. It was over.
Man, big bitches like, yo.
What? I was like, okay. I was with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Bring them on.
Yeah.
Pound cake for days.
Yes.
Yeah, I've gotten into that trend too, bro. Like, you could blow. That's one thing. Like, you could just blow so much money on that.
Yeah,
shit.
bro. And then now, like the affordable fragrances, they're doing crazy blends where they're putting like 3-4 cents into a bottle, and they're selling it for like $30. So you get some crazy shit that smells expensive, but you paid
a fraction of the price.
Yeah. So
yeah, I got one of those.
I'm all for it.
I'm
all for it.
I got one of those. That's
some of these shits, bro, is way too expensive.
Yeah, that's the
way
shit.
Way too fucking expensive.
It's like I got like the whole Versace line.
Yeah.
I fucks with Versace shit.
Yeah.
So like I got like almost all their fragrances. I think I actually miss only one. But like yeah, they dropped now. It's like $180 for them. I'm like, come on, bro. You bugging with that.
And then they reformulate the shit so it don't even hit the same no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yo, that shit need to last at least fucking 6 hours.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. If I spent this much, it needs to last this long.
That shit is not fucking cool.
Nah,
bro.
that shit is annoying.
Yo, so you and Trent got like the NXT podcast and shit, right?
Yeah. Tuesday.
What do you think about the state of like wrestling right now?
So it's like I don't want to say tumultuous time, but it's a real like eye-opening time, because I'm seeing, especially for the E, like WWE has been under a lot of fire, and rightfully so, because their creative team, bro, I don't know what the fuck they're doing in that space. NXT seems to be doing well, but it has its moments where we're just like, come on, bro, like really, that's the angle y'all went for. And so I think right now, well, my main thing is I really fuck with the women.
Yeah.
Like the women in wrestling.
They seem to be carrying a lot of...
Hell yeah. Yeah, because whatever they're doing with the men, I don't even care 90% of the time. I just focus on the women. Are they pretty? Yes, but they're also ridiculously talented. So that, it's... But...
and they also fire, though.
Yeah, now they
Let's
are.
make clear.
I can't.
Fire.
You cannot. You can't get past that. Like that's. They are fire, 100%.
Yo, I started speaking about fire wrestling women.
Yeah.
The hottest girl I ever seen in life,
Mm-hmm.
and I say this,
Yeah.
in life, and I try to keep like I don't know the motherfuckers, but I know she's married, so no disrespect.
Yeah.
I guess it's more of a respect thing to the dude anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But AJ Lee, bro.
Yes.
I seen her in person, bro. I worked an event for WWE, a Hall of Fame event. This is like a long time ago, bro. And I wasn't watching wrestling at the time. And it's me and my boy. We're working this shit, like, and she walks by. I'm like, yo, bro, I've never seen a girl that made me go, yo, she's fire.
Yes.
And I was just like, nah, who is this goddess, bro? Yes. She made me use different words that I was nah, this woman right here is graceful.
Exactly.
She's elegant. She's she embodies grace. Yeah. I was like, she made me do a promo about how beautiful I thought she was. Bro.
Cutting promos in the corner. Let me tell you something, Mean Gene.
Yeah, let me tell you something, Mean Gene. This woman right here is bodacious. She's a spectacle.
Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. The cream is rising to the top.
And my cream is rising. Yo, she was bad, bro. AJ I was just like,
she's one of them ones, man.
And I think it's like, I know she went away and came back.
Yes.
So this is like before she went away. Mm-hmm. I was kind of out of like the loop at that time. Mm-hmm. But bro, I was just like, never seen a badder woman. She made me turn into a Hibaro. Boricua in the corner. God bless you, mommy. God bless. Dios te bendiga.
You felt the mesh tank top fall for no reason. You was like, wait a minute.
Dios te bendiga, mommy. She turned me into that.
God bless you.
God bless you, mommy. Yo, Dios te bendiga. Yo, she really had me like.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, these women now in the E's,
but very talented. They really are carrying.
Yes,
like, yeah.
100%. But yeah, the
NXT seems to have like a. So NXT is kind of like the division that's like kind of baking the talent in to go into the to the main roster, right?
Yes, yeah. So that NXT is like their feeder system.
Yeah.
So they'll find you on the indies. They'll work with you on Evolve, which is their like sister to NXT.
Yeah.
Which I believe is on Tubi. So they'll find people on the indies, throw them on Evolve. If they get popular enough and they get the act down, then they get brought up to NXT. And then from NXT, they work their way up to main roster. But the funny thing is, and I've said it numerous times on the pod, if I'm from NXT, I'm not going to the main roster, bro, because you're just going to get lost.
You kind of, it's like starting from the bottom all over again, right?
And if you're not like a huge, like immediate hit,
you got a crazy gimmick,
then you're dead. You're dead on arrival. Like, what is it? The new 3 stars that came out of NXT: Javon Evans, Obafemi, Trick Williams.
Yeah.
So my co-host Trent, huge Oba fan. I didn't see it at first. It took me a minute because he was a little shaky, and I was just like, "It's another big dude, whatever." But eventually, over time, he got the shit down. Trick, I kind of saw it, but he was another one. He came in as a henchman.
Yeah.
He came in as a henchman, and then eventually he got his own run, and he started improving in the ring. And I was like, all right, cool, I can fuck with that. Now, Javon was indies, like strictly indies. I believe he had a stint in AEW. They liked him enough to bring him to to NXT. And he was just young. He was real young, charismatic, and everybody, like the crowd. He's one of those ones where you see him, it's like everybody's gonna love him. Like you can't not fuck with him.
Charismatic,
very charismatic. But the good thing with him is you could build around him. He's one of those ones you could build like the company around him if you wanted to. And I think Shawn Michaels wanted to, but Triple H yoked him out and threw him on the main roster. And he's doing well on the main roster.
But it's one that's like you said, you kind of got to go through that loop.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
it's like comedy, not for nothing.
Exactly. It is. Yeah.
I was talking to I was talking to Jerron Young the other day, and I'm like, yo, it's crazy how you could at a moment you get good enough to become the opener again, and you're forced to do that, and it's like, yo, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
You put me in the middle.
Exactly.
You're not you can't be the headliner because
Yeah.
you're not the headliner yet.
Yeah.
But I'm not a fucking opener.
It's like, yo,
And
bro,
they're
can I
like,
just
nah,
get-
but we need somebody strong. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. I'll be
Yeah.
strong at 3.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be strong in the middle.
Yeah, it's like, yo, because I know what y'all gonna do. You're gonna put me up strong, and then you're gonna peter out until you get to the headliner. Because some of the people y'all put in my position, they're not what they should be doing.
It's a blessing and a curse, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's like that in everything, you know.
Yeah.
I will say for like you were mentioning how kind of like the women are carrying like wrestling and shit.
Mhm.
I was looking at it like I feel like women are carrying the arts in a lot of forms.
I can see that for sure.
Like even in like because I used to be like into hardcore music and shit. I
Mhm.
still am,
Mhm.
but I feel like a lot of like main bands with female singers now and shit like that. It's like they're the ones that are causing like movements more and everything.
Oh, that's
I think
dope.
it's cool because it's like I guess it just wasn't done enough, you know.
No, it's not.
It's still it's that hole needs to be filled with
Mhm.
pause. Well, not pause because I'm talking about, but you know what I mean. Like I ain't trying to make it sound dirty, but
Yeah,
you know, you
I
do whatever
get
you
it.
want with your hole. But I'm just trying to say that
I do whatever
there was
you
a space
want.
that needed to be filled. You
Yes, yeah.
know? So, I respect the whole ladies.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Justin Bendiga.
Yeah. God bless you, mom.
God bless you, mommy. But yeah, fucking. So yeah, it's cool to see like in a lot of the art, you know.
It is
Because I feel like art right now, like I don't know if you kind of even like feel this as well, but all art forms feel kind of dull right now.
A little bit.
It feels like everything's been overly done. Like there's no there's no grounds to break anywhere.
Not really, no. But I think that's why certain shit that stands out now, it hits so much harder because it's like, this is fresh.
Yeah.
Finally, we're getting something that doesn't feel like a rehash of something else. Like, I know you're a big horror guy.
Yeah.
You saw Obsession, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I saw Obsession. I'm not a big horror guy.
Yeah.
And I know people were complaining like, oh, it's not scary enough. That shit was scary for me. Okay?
It was the right amount of scary.
And I loved that movie.
Yeah.
For not being a horror fan, I loved that movie. I was like, yo, this is it. Like, I left the theater still thinking about it. I haven't had a movie do that to me in a few years.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, maybe things are finally starting to get good again, you know?
Dude, did you see the Odyssey yet?
I haven't seen the Odyssey yet.
Bro. So this is like kind of, these are the sparks of art that are needed right now.
Yeah.
What Christopher Nolan did in this movie, bro, and fuck all these fucking dweebs. If you're on your computer and you're typing, oh, it's not accurate. It's a fictional fucking movie. It's a fictional story. It's not real.
That's what people are complaining about?
Yeah. Oh, the armor. Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
This is a work of fiction, and it's fucking amazing. The cast is great.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh, yo, just losing the. People really talk shit about, just racist.
Of course.
Fucking homophobic.
Of course.
Transphobic losers, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers that never got pussy in their life are just being bums talking about this shit. When it's one of the best movies, bro, it's a 10 out of 10.
Okay.
It's one of the best movies ever.
All right.
Like when the dust settles on this, bro, ever. It's like, and what's crazy is that the guy, Christopher Nolan, he's doing new things. He filmed it all in IMAX, which is new, you know, every shot. But he went back to practical effects and stuff. Using, dude, everything you see in this movie is real.
I love that.
Little bit of CGI. They were all in real boats. The giant is a mechanical puppet. Everything is real, bro. The way, and it's like you can't. I understand that the business doesn't want to give a lot of people money to do these things because it takes a lot of money now. But if you have something creative and good, going that route is the re-energizing the art form of filmmaking again.
For sure.
And I feel like that's happening right now. Obsession and like smaller directors popping that got good ideas.
Yeah, Backrooms. I haven't seen it yet, but I heard Backrooms was good.
Yeah, Backrooms was fun. Yeah. But yeah, dude, and it's like that's what it needs. It's almost like I think people need to go back. We kind of got to go back to old shit, bro.
We do, bro.
This whole the brain rot of just doom scrolling,
yo, bro,
and watching all the same shit from different people, bro. It's not good, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was. I think that's the good sign.
Yeah, and and even in our profession with stand up, like I see a lot of comics now, producing their own specials because they're like, yo, I'm fine. I'm just gonna get it out the mud myself. And I know what is it? I know Rashad Bashir had one. Waiting and looking forward to seeing that. I know my boy Julio Diaz got one. He's working on that. Looking forward to seeing that. Just to mention big name Ali Sadiq.
Yeah,
one of my favorites. He's the epitome of I'm doing the shit myself.
Dude, he's dropped I think 5 hours worth of fire material, bro.
Yeah.
Great. I think he's like the best storyteller on stage right now.
Yes.
I mean, to me at least.
Yes. I mean, I'm pretty sure like there's others out there, but who I look for whenever I want to craft something that's going to be like long-winded in the story, I look to him because he
just does it fucking brilliantly. Like one-man show type shit. And it's like...
It reminds me of... you ever seen John Leguizamo's Freak?
Bro.
That's what it reminds me of.
Speaking of... So John Leguizamo is in the Odyssey.
That's why I brought him up.
Yeah, and it's incredible performance, bro.
Dope.
It's cool to see that, to know he's like started from essentially being a stand-up comic.
Yeah.
Of course it's one-man show shit, but he's a stand-up comic, bro. And doing like his original comedic movies and like fucking Carlito's Way and shit, and now being in like I said, this movie at the end of the day it's gonna be like top 20 best films ever.
Who would have thought? The Pest.
Yeah, the Pest, right?
Who would have thought?
Fucking Benny Blanco, bro.
Benny fucking Blanco.
Man. Hey, remember me? Yeah, fucking Benny Blanco, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Bennis Blancus now. Fucking Blanicus Blancus and fucking the Odyssey, bro. And he was really good, man. I didn't know he was in it. So when I saw him on screen, I was like, oh shit.
Dope. That's dope.
I was surprised.
That's what's up.
I'm like,
I gotta see that shit.
Bro, amazing. Yeah. I can't speak high. And like I said, these dweebs, bro, you're a fucking bum. If you watch this movie and you got like any type of you a fucking bum, bro. I got these people are fucking idiots, bro. Like I got no fucking. They do this shit with everything, bro. They've done it in video games.
Oh,
people
my
making
God. Don't get me started with the video.
I remember they did that with The Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
People really I actually almost didn't play that game because I was just like, I mean, I wasn't really playing games at the time, but hearing everybody talk shit about it was so annoying. And then I played it. And I was like, yo, this is one of the best games ever, stories ever. That I'm like, yo, this shit is incredible. And they were like, talking about, there's a trans and this and that.
And that none of that was
was in the game.
None of it.
I'm like, what do you think a buff chick is like?
The entire time I played, I was like, they need to drop Abby's arm workout because she ripped, bro.
And they explain, I'm like, yo, who played this? And I'd be swearing it's just bots and shit. Like, just trying to fuck up fucking sales for Naughty Dog or some shit because it can't be like these dweebs. If you're really a bum typing these things out, you're a fucking cornball, bro.
It's a fact. You need to get a hobby.
Yeah, bro, you're a fucking loser, bro.
Yes, 100%.
You're the historical accuracy of, Medusa's snakes on her head were not black mambas. They were diamondbacks. You sound like a fucking.
We about to get canceled now, Mario. It's over. Get what you mean. I know. There ain't no way this going to fly.
I'll just bleep it out. I will bleep it out.
But
I called them. You can use your fucking imagination, but yeah, they fucking suck.
They do. 100%.
They're fucking weirdo shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
Weirdo shit, bro. Whack. What you doing with comedy now, bro? Because like, I don't know. I feel like I'm in a little limbo with it myself. Like certain things been going well in other directions, but then like I said, like I don't know, like the what I talk about with stand up, bro, is like sometimes I talk about serious shit. Sometimes I try to make it funny, but it's like at moments I feel like it's too serious.
Yes.
So I'm in this weird place right now. Like, what was like the last bit you got working?
Oh, so the last bit I got working is it's something silly because I said it at a show where they were asking questions. The last thing I wrote down because I'd written it down, but I never, it's like you write shit down and you never really go back to it, or it was just a thought, and you're like, I don't have anything to expand.
Just a line or a little premise.
Yeah. So the question I got asked was like, "What's the pettiest thing you've ever done?" And I listed a couple things, but Trin reminded me. He goes, "Yo, but like, what happens when you follow women and they announce that they're pregnant?" I was like, "Oh yeah, no, I immediately unfollow you." Yeah. So I wrote down now. I'm like, so like, I don't know about you guys, but I get upset when I follow a beautiful woman on Instagram and then she turns around and posts about her pregnancy. That's not what I followed you for, miss. You know what I followed you for. It was the cheeks.
Yeah.
I don't want to see your happiness. Like, that's great for you, but that ruined my day right now.
I've done that before with like that I'm like, oh, she's taken now.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah. Or AJ Lee's dating CM Punk.
Oh, so they're married, they're happy. Unfollow.
Yeah.
Unfollow. I don't want to see that shit.
Her loss.
She don't know I'm out here. Yeah. Just waiting.
Dios te bendiga a mí.
Yeah,
That's fucking bad.
Yeah. But now, like, as far as comedy, I'm just, I'm still just staying ready so I don't have to get ready.
Yeah.
I guess that's the best way to do, I can say that's what I'm doing right now. I'm still going to mics, still working on certain shit, watching a little bit more of it, because I'm not going to be one of those people and like, oh, I live and breathe this shit. I'm not going to lie. Like my work ethic is terrible. I'd be a lot farther if I would just stop bullshitting. So I'm just being honest. I'd be a lot farther if I'd stop bullshitting, and I'm doing my best to stop the bullshitting. So I'm just trying to get, I'm putting myself in places where even if I don't get up, just I went to a show.
Yeah.
Or, I
sometimes you just gotta show face.
Yeah.
As you get older, it's harder to do.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what sometimes people. There's so many. It's New York City, so
yeah,
it's easy to get swept under the rug. But you gotta show up.
Yeah. Like I ran into a comic the other day I hadn't seen for a long time, and he was like, "Oh shit, what's up? Like, you still do?" It's like, "Yeah, I still do." And as a comic, you hate hearing that question from other people, especially from peers. So, you still do? Yeah, I still do it. And I know you see me still doing it. So let's not, come on. Why you treat me like this? But, like you said, out of sight, out of mind. So, you just got to be around.
You got to be around. Some of the shit is our fault, too. Because, like you said, it's like work ethic wise. Like, when we first started, we were all running mad shows, bro.
Bro.
That was helping, like, a big time, bro.
Yeah.
We were like working on mad different things, and like what really derailed a lot of shit was that pandemic, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like nobody ever from our class of like, what year you started?
So I started in 2015, I believe.
Yeah.
2015, because I was 25, and I was at the point where a lot of my friends were off of school, like they started doing shit that they wanted to do, and that voice in the back of my head was like, "Yo, bro, you're 25. So either you're going to try this shit and see if you're good at it, or do what you're doing and work. Like, you stop bullshitting."
Yeah.
And luckily, at the time, my cousin was dating a comedian, and she had told him I wanted to give it a shot. So he, at the West End, he used to run shows at the West End. So he said, I got a show coming up. I'm going to give you some time. Just come out. I said, all right, cool. I went up. I think I did my first set was 10 minutes.
That's a lot of time.
It was a lot of, bro, it was the longest 10 minutes of my life. But the shit that I was saying, I was hitting.
Yeah.
And, when you hit in 10 minutes, it feels like that. And when you're not, that's the longest 10 minutes ever. But no, it was a solid first set. And the fact, my whole thing was all right, I know these people on this table, but I need people at this table to laugh. If I can get people at this table to laugh, I'm a comic. And lo and behold, the people that I did not know were dying. And I said, all right, cool. And after that, it was off to the races.
Yeah. I started in 2014. And it was I started with my friend Gustavo.
Mm-hmm.
He brought me to acting classes.
Oh, okay.
He's a good actor, so he's done his thing. He's got an awesome. Speaking of wrestling, and everything, he did a film with what's that dude's name? Killer Cross.
Oh, that's dope.
So yeah, the movie he's in, Killer Cross, is a good film, dramatic role.
That's dope.
My friend Gustavo's in that. He's the main actor.
That's
a great piece of work, man. And it's crazy. I just didn't even realize that we're talking about wrestling and shit. Now going into this.
There we go, bro.
But yeah, so he got me involved in doing all that. And then he took me to these improv classes he was doing and shit. And then I just was killing it there.
Mm-hmm.
So I always had wanted to start stand up too. I was writing for years. And even one of my exes was yo, you should just be on stage. But you just don't know how to go about it.
Mm-hmm.
So when I lucked into it and shit. And then it's funny because we started at one point with Mike.
Yep.
Jack Skelly started hosting these shows.
Yep.
We started we both started at hip hop shows.
Yes.
Doing comedy at hip hop shows.
Yes.
Which I don't know if you ever feel this, but it got me ready to go in front of anybody.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times people weren't there to see fucking comedy.
Oh no, it was rowdy as shit at them shows.
Yeah, and you would have to
super rowdy.
You would have to try to get attention and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it got me to really be man, I'm not scared of anything. Man.
Yeah, I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
Yeah. It really got me.
It's no, y'all have never had to deal with goons in the front who just got out.
Real gang members.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about anything you about to say. They came to see their man do some terrible song that they just produced. And, I'm about to just tell this fat joke, and they got to just deal with it.
I mean, with the beer gang strong out here, I'm not going to fuck with you because you look like you fight people. I'm not going to do that. Again, don't let the size fool you. I do not fight. I am, in fact, a bitch. That's what you need to know. Straight up.
Yeah.
So... yeah, man. Now those shows were a blessing, bro. Those were because they made it look like I was doing shit when I really wasn't.
Those are great shows, though.
I give it up for your host, Julio, man. It's hard to host these things, yo. Me and Julio, we kind of look alike, right? we look like a before and right before that picture. There's no after. There's none. We're working on that, man.
Packed out sometimes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We got good people in there,
Yeah, bro. Shit, I still talk about the time Cuban Link said, "Let me see your titties."
Oh yeah, dude. Cuban Link came through a few times. He let me roast him and the Yankees.
Yeah. I couldn't make that one.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
That shit was bad funny.
Yeah.
And he was actually a funny dude.
Nah, he is.
He's a funny, cool, fucking down to earth dude.
Yeah.
And just making fun of everybody. I was making fun of real Yankees.
Yeah, there we go.
I actually used my pen for that. So I'm I came through with a whole. I did research. I stood up late. I'm I gotta come through with jokes on everybody, bro. But yeah, it was a cool time, man. That venue. It sucks it got shut down, but it has so much potential.
Yeah, man.
But it was so hard to deal with, It
was. The management was very set on his vision, which is fine. But it's yo, bro, you got to mix it up. You know what I mean? You got to diversify your bonds a little.
Yeah.
You can't just stick to one thing. Because I know for a fact, had you and I had, gotten hold of that spot, we would have been packing that shit out.
Bro, we brought real at the time. We were bringing comics before they were like, when Mark Norman was in there, Tamara Katan, Chloe Hillard. Shit, we were bringing real fucking big names.
Yeah.
And like, it just never felt like. There's some places, I hate to pull that card, but sometimes you feel like motherfuckers look at you like, yo, look at this Spanish motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, they don't take you serious, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like, I felt that there.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
I mean, shit, that happened to me when I ran my first show there the first time when they understaffed me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, bro, you selling it out.
Mm-hmm.
You're bringing all this business and you still fucking screwing. Yep. You don't take it serious? That's like that's unprofessional.
Yes.
You're not taking your own shit to heart. You know what I mean? Like, so many venues like that too, bro.
Sadly, yeah.
So many venues like that you run into, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think some of this is our fault too.
Oh yeah, no, I 100%. I don't put the blame on anybody but myself. Like,
yeah.
I'm not where I should be because of me. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, well, because of no. Does some of that shit? Maybe, but for the most part, it's on you. And I think knowing that it's on me is like half the battle. I think.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of like, yo, bro, get it together. You know what I mean?
There's also like these moments that I've been realizing too that like there's different pockets to this comedy thing. You could be there's different lanes that still make you a comic. You could be a film director and be a comic. You could be an actor and be a comic. You could be, a stand-up and be a comic. So like, you could be a writer and be a comic. So it's like you don't gotta actually like I think like we all want to be on stage all the time, and me too. But I got things that are working out for me now that are outside of that, and that are bringing in money. Unlike fucking stand up, sometimes like you're lucky if you get blessed with it. Yo, here's $100 for a set, or it's 25. Most of the times that's what you're getting. Yo, here's some fucking drink tickets and shit like that, which is like
here's a drink ticket. Maybe an empanada.
Yeah.
In some spots.
Yeah. I'll take an empanada.
Yeah, I know some spots out here, a slice of pizza.
Yeah.
Here, get a burger, shit like that.
It's like, so it's like, but there's other lanes that like, you don't need to get pigeonholed sometimes.
Yeah, and then the good thing is when you branch out, that just makes your stand-up stronger.
Yeah.
Because I think that's another thing sometimes we get caught up in, like, we gotta write. But you also gotta live life. Like, a lot of the times, for me personally, like, whenever I write, like, some shit has to happen for me to want to write. Or like a random thought or something. But I can't be home.
Yeah.
Like, I have to live. You gotta be outside. You gotta live life.
You gotta be inspired, right?
Yeah.
Like, and it hits you out of different places.
Exactly. Like, that's why, a lot of people, I know a lot of people look down on open mics, but like, I like going to open mics because, for one, I can work on the shit that I need to work on, but also somebody could say something silly that'll inspire some shit. Or, something will happen in the room, and again, that inspires some shit because it reminds you of something. Or, you just, I don't know.
You gotta live, bro.
Yeah, you gotta live, man.
I agree with that, bro, because it's like, to me, I think I just gotta smoke weed again. When I smoke weed, that shit just helps me. It's like,
it does.
I got away from it because, weed be feeling like that shit. They put in something in that shit now.
Well, I think now because it's not. So I don't want to paint myself as like some like connoisseur, because I think that's like the big thing now. Everybody's like, I'm a connoisseur and I'm this, that, and it's like, yo, bro, you a pothead. You a pothead. That's it. You like weed. That's it. It's all right. It's okay. But I think now what's happening is a lot of the crosses, people are just aiming to get high THC numbers.
Yeah, bro. 34%. Like, yo, what are you trying to do, bro?
And the funny shit is none of that shit really matters in all actuality, because I've smoked some low-level THC shit before, and it's gotten me very high. And I've smoked high quality, like 34, 35% shit. And I'll be like, what is Just does nothing.
Yeah,
So,
dude. It's
but sometimes they give you some shit that'll like induce a panic attack, and it's not necessary.
yo, I've felt that more than anything, bro.
Yeah, see, that's
And I'm like, yo, that shit does not feel good. I used to never get shit like that, bro.
yeah, being uncomfortably high is not a good feeling.
And then now I'm just like, I've gotten it. And I'm like, yo, my chest, yo, yo, bugging. And
When
I'm
you
like,
gotta breathe on manual.
yo, bro,
Yeah,
yo, I've never been like that, yo. And it's like that shit makes me
Yeah.
go, nah, I don't want to do it no more.
yeah, yeah.
And it really hit a moment where, like, I will say this, it made me do more work that I don't get as high. I do get shit done now. Now I'm like, I just gotta edit this thing. I gotta do this. I gotta, I can really bang shit out now.
Yeah.
But the inspiration is gone. And I'm like, yo, I need to get that 1998 fucking weed, bro. I don't even know what they called that shit back then. I need the real purple haze.
I need the real sour diesel. That's what I need. You gotta head over to fucking Autobahn and get that shit.
Yeah, 2004.
Yeah,
sour diesel, bro.
Get the nickel backs.
Yeah, let me get a nick, bro. Get a fucking dime, bro. You get a dime bag. Dudes will look at you like, who the fuck is this?
Like,
yo, Justin Bendiga. Yo, you got a dime? Yeah,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's what the fuck I need, bro.
Yeah.
This new shit will fucking have you questioning life, bro.
Hell yeah.
Calling the doctor like, yo, something's wrong. Something's wrong with me. I've done that. I'm like, I think I gotta go to the hospital.
Yo.
And I'm like, yo, what the fuck, bro? And it's just this weed now.
Shit, I think the only time I've ever gotten that bad was probably... So Diaz had a weed show. He was at a weed show. And we got there. So he goes up. He's getting ready to go up. Me and Trent are off to the side looking at all the little vendors. This one dude is like, yo, you want to try this shit?
Was it with the kid Sean?
I think so.
And the girl, damn, I forgot her name. Blue, I think, or something like that.
I think so.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see who ran it. It was one of those things where, like, we were hanging out. And he was like, yo, I got the show. Y'all want to come with me? We're like, yeah, cool. So we get to this one table. It's a white dude. That should have been the first red flag right there. White people with weed, some of the craziest.
Demonic.
Bro, they be, I don't know what they're running from, honestly, sometimes. I don't know.
Trying to forget.
Yeah. Trying to forget all that racism, but that shit embedded. Anyway, he had some.
The white man's the devil.
Preach, brother, preach. Nah, he had some apparatus with a weed cartridge.
Yeah.
And you press it, and the shit fills up like a shot glass. So he asked me, he goes, are you a heavy smoker or a light smoker? I said, I'm a heavy smoker. He goes, all right, cool. Presses it down, the shit fills up. He goes, you just inhale like a shot. I said, cool. I took that shit. Okay, so I coughed. Trent said I coughed so hard, I turned burgundy.
Wow.
And then he said my eyes rolled to the back of my head.
you turned into the Undertaker?
I guess. I don't know. So afterwards, I was just there just like, whew, whew, whew. And I felt so uncomfortable. I felt like I was in the way. Then on top of that, you know that dude Gorilla Nems?
Yeah.
He was there. And in my head, I'm like, he's looking at me. He's going to put me on his Instagram stories.
You got paranoid.
Yeah, I got super paranoid. I was like, yo, I got to go. I got to get out of here. So me and Trent left. And I'm literally holding onto the wall. Because I felt like I was going like this. But in reality, I knew I wasn't. But I had to hold onto the wall to make sure that I wasn't spinning uncontrollably.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So the show ends. Me and Trent are just outside waiting for Diaz. Diaz comes out. He goes, yo, I did some shit in there.
Same shit. He's spinning too.
He's like, I did some shit in there. I'm way too high. I said, yo, why you think I'm outside, bro? Nah, bro. Yeah, so that was the last time I got like super fucking baked.
I did a weed show like that at it's actually, dude, it's when I broke my ankle.
Oh shit.
You remember I had the cast?
I remember, yeah.
So it's when I broke my ankle, and it was like 2 weeks after I broke it. So it was still pretty fresh, but I'm like, yo, I want to go out.
Yeah.
I got this show. I went down there and I'm wearing like my I remember opening with this shit. I found it funny, but I go in there. I'm not trying to get there was so much weed up in there, bro.
Yeah.
Vendors and everything. And I go up. I'm wearing my like my army 3/4 jacket, and I had a cane because like my shit is fucked up.
Yeah.
So I was like, I went up there and I was like, just being in the room, it got me high. So as soon as I'm up there, I'm like hobbling up there. I'm looking at myself, and I got the jacket. I got my own jacket on. I think I look fly with the fit, but in that moment, since I got high, and I remember just going, I look like a fucking wounded war veteran. I was like a shot nom. And like, I was like, what the fuck? And I opened with that, and like, I'm up there, and the whole time, like, we're breathing. Everybody's breathing in just weed smoke.
The reason why I haven't quit weed is because it helps me with my mental health. It does, man. Because there's days where I have some dark thoughts, guys. Nothing that I'll act upon, but just dark thoughts, you know? I've had a rough day during my day job before. I have a rough time at a show before bombing and shit, you know? And I've been at home like, yo, man, why am I stressing over anything? I could just go to the roof and end all this shit. But as soon as I hit that weed, all that shit changes. Because I'm like, you know, that's 5 flights of steps I have to walk up to jump off this man. I'm not trying to die tired right now.
So I wasn't even smoking. And by the time I got off that stage, I was so high that I felt like a little dizzy. Yeah. And I'm hobbling around, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, when I leave, I'm like, you know the producers club?
Yes.
You know those steep ass stairs?
Yes.
Bro, that shit took me way too long. Even though I had a broken leg.
Yeah.
But that shit took me so long to get down those steep ass steps.
I can imagine. Yeah, them shit's crazy.
There's no comedies like that right now.
Bro, you can't make shit like that.
Yeah.
You can't make shit like that. Everybody's too butthurt about everything.
Bro, that's like my favorite like Harold and Kumar films. Bro, Escape from Guantanamo Bay is one of the funniest movies ever, bro.
Oh shit, they sent you to G-Bay?
Yeah. Yo, that movie is so fucking funny.
Yo.
I always talk about this shit, bro. I remember seeing it in theaters, and me and my cousin were the only two in tears laughing at this part.
Yeah.
You know when they escape the black dudes because they think they're gonna fuck up their car, but they're gonna help.
Yeah.
And then they report them to the cops.
Yeah.
And the dude is mad intelligent.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just coming out to but they go to the forest, and there's a part where they see the deer. Bro, that scene when they shoot the deer and the dude comes, the hunter dude, and he grabs the dead deer, and it's like you could tell it's a toy.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's grabbing it by one hand and he stuffs it in a bag. Yo, me and my cousin were the only two in tears because of how weak and like how it was. You could just tell it was a toy. And he goes, woo! And he takes his knife. Yo, bro. And nobody else found that shit as funny as us, bro.
My favorite part is when the cops show up afterwards and he's like, oh, so you're not going to talk? Okay, fine. And he gets a grape soda.
Oh, yeah, he
just slowly starts pouring it.
Yeah.
And you just hear somebody in the background. Oh, nah he really got a soda out?
That's racist.
That's racist.
And he's just like.
I think he got another one, though. I think he got another one.
It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Nah, that movie was fucking hilarious, bro. There's so many good parts in that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
There's two. Yo, that movie is so fucking good, bro. Yeah, I don't think they ever did another one. They did the third one.
They did the third one, but it wasn't necessary.
The funniest part of the third one was Neil Patrick Harris.
Yes.
And with I think it was like a rocket or something like that.
Yeah, my man had a whole musical section.
Yeah.
It was like 3D, some shit like that.
Yeah, dude, when he's like trying to help the girl, he's coming on to her.
Yeah.
That shit is like, oh, give it to me. Yeah, the way he's acting is so fucking stupid. Just knowing that it's Neil Patrick Harris, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, those movies are fucking... You know what's a scene in another movie? Like, sometimes the scenes, I guess it's like everybody's subjective, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of the funniest scenes is Tropic Thunder.
Yo.
But the scene where they capture Ben Stiller's character, and it's a real, like, fucking... Militia.
Yeah.
And they're dunking him in the water to torture him.
He's going,
cut! Yo, that shit, tears, bro.
Tropic Thunder is one of the best comedy movies, bro.
Yeah,
like, it
easily
is
ever, bro.
That all three of them, because fucking Ben Stiller was amazing, Jack Black was amazing, fucking Robert Downey Jr. Yo, Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, I love those like extra scenes that he stood in character.
Yo,
and he's doing the shit in the hotel room.
Yeah, I don't break character on the DVD commentary.
Yeah,
and then if you have the DVD, he's doing the commentary in the voice.
Yeah, bro.
Yo,
fucking genius.
Go movie.
There's like it sucks because like I feel like you can't even attempt these things now.
Nah,
which is like
no,
it's comedy, bro.
Yeah.
Like the world is so fucked up that we should be able to attempt these things. Bro.
We should.
This is not what's gonna make it worse, bro.
It's not.
This is not the poison in the fucking
at all
in the realm of fucking reality, bro.
Nah, bro.
There's real wars and shit happening.
Yeah, like
we should fucking get a laugh.
Yeah, I mean shit. Fucking Canada's burning. Fucking
yeah.
Like,
Ukraine and Russia going at it.
Still going at it. Fucking Palestine still ain't free. Like,
yeah.
And we can't.
We're fucking.
We can't make Tropic Thunder 2. Like we can't do that.
That's the issue. Like, come on, man. Nah, we need some comedy, bro.
Yeah, man. Bring back stupid movies.
Yeah. Give it a budget to make stupid things.
Yeah.
To try.
There should be a budget for stupidity. Like there really should.
Like, yo, at least put a few $1 million and just
to the side. Yeah, just to try. Let's try some stupid shit.
Yeah, some funny random ass ideas. I'm sure people got them, yo. I got a couple.
Yeah. We all got a couple.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like I got legit scripts.
There we go. Like, see, look.
Give me some money, man.
That's a fact.
I'm working on it right now, and I'm gonna get there.
Yeah.
But you don't. It's hard to.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to get there.
We'll get there.
Amen to that.
Exactly.
Amen to that.
Amen.
I think that's where we're gonna fucking leave it there.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna talk about getting there and being there.
Yeah.
And Justin Mendiga mommy's out there.
God bless you, mommy.
AJ Lee, yo, you know, holla at me. You know what I mean? You the baddest girl I've ever seen in life. And I mean that. Justin Mendiga. CM Punk, I'll challenge you in the UFC, my man. I got you. Nah, no disrespect, bro. No disrespect, but she's the baddest.
She is.
And that's what we're gonna leave it on, bro. Yo, thanks for doing this, man.
Oh, thanks for having me, bro.
Where can motherfuckers catch you? Let them know about your podcast again.
So the pod is called Tuesday Night Grabs. You can get that wherever you listen to podcasts.
With Nick Trinidad, right?
With Nick Trinidad. You can find me online at Julio Rivera Comedy on the gram. I don't really be on Twitter like that. But same thing with TikTok is at Julio Rivera Comedy. And yeah, man, I perform wherever. If you got a venue and you need somebody to make you laugh, holla at me. I'm down.
Holla at the kid and holla at the God.
You heard?
Fucking, man, this has been another episode of The Life Plot, man. Always jotting down these plot points to the journey. And I'll see you soon, man.
Yeah.
That was fucking Julio Rivera. Peace.
The question, really, I guess I'm trying to get at is...